All right, so the question posed today is, if I have a router, why do I need a switch? Well, if I'm routing traffic, why do I need to switch traffic? So essentially what it comes down to is the answer is a router separates broadcast domains. A switch separates collision domains. So what I mean by that is when you get into routing, networks route by the network address, not by the IP address. We'll get into Boolean algebra and all that in another session. But I've got a router. I've got a 192.168.1.0 address on this Ethernet port. And I've got a 192.168.2.0 subnet on the other Ethernet port. These are different networks. These each make up a broadcast domain. The router will route between these two separate broadcast domains. All right, a switch, conversely, what will happen is anything out on this network or this collision domain, if it's 192.168.1.2.3, that traffic will be microsegmented so that they don't compete for the same media. That's part of CSMA-CD technology that prevents the collision, competing for the same media on this local LAN. The difference is, as I route to your PC, I route to your network. When it gets down to the switch layer, the layer 2 of the OSI model, I then filter or flood the traffic based on your MAC address and ultimately your network address. So your microsegmentation on your switch comes down to breaking down specific IP addresses mapped to specific layer 2 MAC addresses. So we're going to need to get into encapsulation for that. But that's essentially the breakdown between broadcast domains and collision domains. More to come.